everybody, what's up? Hope everybody's doing well and staying safe. So today I have a yarn unboxing. I had a fly away there. Okay, that's embarrassing. Okay, so today I have some new yarn from Lion Brand. You guys ready to see it? So Lion Brand's been putting out a lot of new yarn lately. I get excited about new yarns that I've never seen before, new yarns that I've never touched before. So I did a video last week, maybe. I don't remember. Could have been a few days ago. I don't remember when it was, but it was pretty recently. I opened three new yarns from them that they had put out, and I liked all three of them. I even made a blanket out of one of them, a throw. And then I have a tutorial for that. And then they put some more on their website, 2 more, which I have in here. And then they put more after that, which have not come yet. So, Lion Brand's on the ball, dropping off the new yarns, and I really, really like it because I like all of them that I've seen so far. Let's go ahead and take a look at these two. So I got these from lionbrand.com, their website, and I bought them myself. I don't have affiliated links. I'm only giving you my honest opinion on their new yarns. So I think they're going to put more out too. I hope they do. I don't know for certain, but I hope they do. Hey, I don't have a tutorial for this hat either. I actually bought this hat at Walmart like three years ago or so. I just like it and I wear it. I have a lot of hats that I don't make. I buy that are store bought. But yeah, this is just a Walmart hat. All right, let's go ahead and do this. So first one here we have is called Feels Like Bliss, a new soft favorite. Let's see. I love a new soft favorite. Let's see if it is a new soft favorite. Ooh, it is very soft and it feels springy. It looks like a snowball, doesn't it? Or a snow cone, like you could put some syrup on top of it. I like snow cones. All right, so Feels Like Bliss from Lion Brand. Let's read about it. It says it is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 109 yards / 100 meters, 100% nylon. It's classified as a bulky number 5 or a chunky. Bulky 5 for us here in the U.S. Let's see. Recommended knitting needle size is an 8mm. Recommended crochet hook size is a 9mm. A machine wash, lay flat to dry. Made in China. The color I have here is called white. It is super soft. It's very, very soft. Feels like, smells clean. And it feels great. So this is not going to be a yarn for everybody because not everybody likes furry yarns, but this one is actually really cool. It's chain spun. I can tell by looking at it, and it's so stretchy. Like I said, when I pulled it out, it felt stretchy. Look at that. That is really cool. And let's see if these felties come off. No, they're not even coming off when I pull on it. Nice. It's a silky soft too. You know, it might be a little hard to see crocheting with it, but I think that's cool. What could you do with something like this? I think that would make a beautiful blanket. Really, I do. Trim hats, ponchos. It would make a beautiful scarf. Pillow, throw pillow. Pretty much, you know, your amigurumi. Just your creativity is endless with this. Really, it's really just depends on if you can deal with a yarn that is a little bit fuzzy. I don't really think it's going to be too bad. It kind of reminds me of Karen latte cakes, but softer. And this is chain spun and stretchy as opposed to Karen latte cakes are applied yarn. And I really, really like latte cakes. So for me to say that this is actually softer and silkier than that would say a lot. And I love the chain spun construction of this actually a lot better. So let's see what it says. It says, bliss out your next crafting project with feels like bliss. This super soft and fuzzy yarn works up quickly as a bulky number 5 with 109 yards in each 100-gram ball. Spun with a modern chainette construction, which has a hollow, airy core that creates a lightweight and lofty feel. It says it's great for stitching up cozy accessories like cowls and scarves, as well as snuggly home decor projects. Yes, I like it. They got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 colors, all solid. Very, very nice. And this is $5.99 a ball. I don't think they're out of line asking that. That's neat. It's you know, it's not like it's just a, it's kind of cool. It's a novelty yarn, but I love the stretch on that. You know what? I might make a pillow with this. Maybe. I think that would be cool. It'd be really soft to lay on. And you could stretch it over. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Yeah, I like that one. Let's look at the other one real quick. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. But remember, Lion Brand has sales all the time too. So you might be able to find that at Joann's or something. Okay. So yes, that one's very nice. So far, so good. I've liked all your new yarns, Lion Brand. Got another one on here that I'm trying out here. Like I said, they have more that is not here yet. I gotta wait for them. This one is called Spec, S-P-E-K dash, Spectacular. Look at that shiny stuff. Oh, it's a bling and it's like iced out to the max. Look at that. Now that is cool. I like some nice sparkly yarn, but I do think this is going to create a problem just by looking at it. I think it's going to cause some problems. Okay, this is a very, very pretty yarn. Right off the bat when you look at it, it is extremely pretty. They have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 colors, all of which are solid, all of which are very pretty, but for some reason this purple, it spoke to me this time. Let's read about it, and then I'll tell you what I think my concerns with this are going to be. Okay, Spectacular. So beautiful. So pretty. It's 6.3 ounces, 180 grams, 63 yards, or 58 meters, 52 polyester, 38 acrylic, 10% wool, hand wash, lay flat, jumbo number 7. Jumbo number 7. Knitting needle size is a 15 millimeter, and a crochet hook size is a 15 millimeter. Okay. And this is made in China, and the color I have in my hands is called Royal Purple. That's a beautiful color. So let's just take this label off of here, take a quick look, and I'll show you. I think I got one big concern with it, which would keep me from repurchasing it now. As beautiful as this is, okay, so this is what it looks like. It's got that, it's kind of a novelty yarn too, I would say. I don't have a problem with novelty yarns, so some of them are pretty cool. It's kind of like thick and thin. Do you see that? It's a roving style yarn. And it's got that stellina on it, is the sparkly stuff hanging off of it. Now, stellina is a type of sparkle that's a lot softer than like some of the metallic streamers that you see running through the yarn. The only problem with some stellina that is used in yarns, it has a tendency to fall off. And when I look at this yarn right now, I think that it's going to fall off very easily. I'll test it out though and we'll see. Otherwise, that would be its only downfall. It's very beautiful. I don't mind how it goes. It's kind of going to make something very interesting. I think that this would make a cool throw pillow cover, a statement piece, cowl or scarf, something of that matter. You would have to have a really special project, I think, for this to work out, since it goes there in the thin and then it hits thick again and then it goes to thin. Okay, so the problem I foresee for this right here, other than the price, $14.99. All right, it's $15 a ball. That's pretty expensive. I think this, the sparkle or the stellina that's hanging off of it is going to fall off very easily. So, comes off very easily when I touch it or pull it. And so does the fuzz of the yarn. Oh no, Lion Brand, come on. This was so beautiful. I had high hopes for this on the website. When I saw it, I'm like, that's my style right there. Does it come off when I shake it? Let's do the shake test and see if stellina or the stuff comes off of it. Yes, it does. You can see the sparkles fly in and the fuzzies fly in. All right. Well, how about if you just say you make a scarf and you're wearing it, you know, and it rubs up against on your shirt and stuff. It's gonna come off, you know. You're running, got a jacket on, you know, your scarf's gonna rub against you and stuff, and on your arm, they're gonna come off. Oh, heck yeah, look at that. I knew that was gonna be a problem. This would not even last one wash, I'm afraid. Hand washing it, I think you were gonna lose most of that sparkle after that first wash. In fact, you might lose most of the sparkle after your first morning run if you're wearing it. Or I don't know. I'm really big on exercise, so I don't go out and run. But I don't know if you wear scarves or whatnot. But if you do, or even if you're just out at Walmart, hey, I'll run to a clearance section with it. If I had a scarf on and I saw some clearance on, I'm running real fast like this. I get there and there's sparkle all over me. It all came off. It's off. Then my scarf's not sparkly anymore. That's no fun, especially at $15 a ball. Okay, plus I don't want to be walking around dropping dropping sparkles everywhere ain't so dang bad, but you know, you don't want that to happen. You don't want that to happen. So, as pretty as that is, and as cool as it looks for me, I think it's a cool looking yarn. It is a little bit on the pricier side, but if you could get it on sale, it might be worth. I mean, if you could get it on sale, it probably would have been worth it had not the stellina fall off all over the place when you're just. Shake it. It's on my desk. I shake it. It's on my desk. I run down clearance aisle. It's on my arms. It's on the people grabbing all the yarns. It's blinding people, getting in people's eyes. We can't have that, Lion Brand. Come on. Us yarnies got to be able to wear a scarf we make and be able to see what we're doing. We can't have sparkles falling on our, going in our eyes and stuff. And, you know, it distracts us. So, yeah. It was a good idea. You know, I think it's a pretty yarn, but that is not my favorite of their yarns. Now, because, you know, I love the way it looks. It's gorgeous. I just wish that stellina would have held on a little bit more. I had a feeling, though, that could be a problem with that, and it was. Shake that. Sparkle off. All right, that's it. That's my video. That's my video of these two new yarns that I got from Lion Brand. I really like the Feels Like Bliss. It's super soft. I think if you like the latte cakes, you'll really like this because that stretch on it is so cool and it's super soft. And there ain't nothing coming off of this. There ain't no fuzzies coming off of this. Not itchy at all. It's great. Now this one, on the other hand, lots of stuff coming off of it. Lots of stuff going on with it. It's very pretty, very, very, you know, glamorous and sparkly looking. It's just, your glam and your sparkle's going to be not so much when you get home. It's going to be lost in the streets. So, in the Walmart aisle, your Walmart yarn aisle, or wherever you're at, Michael's. Smells clean though. Hey, I didn't want to suck up a piece of sparkle. All right, I'm going to go, guys. Thanks everybody for watching. Lion Brand, if you're watching, you're still my favorite yarn company, okay? We know, I always say, not everybody bats 1,000. It's a good concept, though. Bye, guys. I'll see you guys on my next video, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye.